So I always hang my 5-finger minimalist shoes outside on the hooks by my door, because if they get wet and they stay wet, they'll just get really, they stink really bad. So what I do is I just, typically I just spray them with a deodorizer, like Lysol, through the feet, inside and on the outside, and then I hang them up overnight. Well, I forgot to do the spray. This is the one time I freaking forget the spray. I check them like I always do. I always put my hands inside of them, check in the toe areas, make sure there's no, any spiders or anything like that inside with me. And anyway, I did that, and I put my feet in there, and I'm like, man, it feels like and then I'm feeling my toes. I was like, I must have got 2 toes inside of one of the single toe area, and I'm pulling them and I'm counting my toes with my fingers, and I'm like, no, there's something in there with my foot, and I'm like, so I pulled my shoe off really quick, and I looked down at my toe, and it's soaking wet. And I'm like, oh crap, what is that? And so my middle toe is just soaking wet. And it was actually, I had partially crushed a stink bug, and the thing was freaking huge. I have no idea how I didn't feel that when I put my fingers inside each toes. So yeah, it was pretty nasty. I shook my shoe out. I had to bang it on the thing a bunch of times, and then he fell out, and he's still alive. Fell off the porch and everything, and had to clean my foot off, and then I had to I got the creeps, the whole time, thinking, and so I had to check him over and over and over, and then I found out where he could have hid there was the way the material lays is it overlaps, and there's like this little pocket, and so I didn't realize there was a tiny little pocket, and this must have been where he had been was up in that pocket area, and my finger must have just slid over the top of him due to the leather of the material. And so I won't ever forget the freaking to do the Lysol spray again, that's for sure. And I definitely going to check a little bit more thorough before I put my feet in there, because I can only imagine if I stuck my foot in there with like a camel spider. That would have been a fun day.